Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome out to another RGL.GG Invite 6 cast. This is Season 5, Week 7A. Got Witness Gaming versus a whole lot of Kronge.
Ultimately, the death was, or the DC was a little bit inconsequential, but we're seeing an immediate repush coming out of the blue team. Oh, the bomb, though! Oh. The bomb from Soapy. That medic dropped. Platinum dead, and that is a almost team wipe from the blue team. Just all ran in, all expected that Uber. With it not happening, it's just Skelly left alive behind. I can only imagine they'll get cleaned up pretty soon. Yeah. Well, their ad is only like 10, 15. It's a little bit rough to use, but they're going to try to go for it anyway, immediately trying to go on. The closest player possible is a scout, going to get dropped to half, but the Uber will eventually come out. It's ultimately too small of an ad where Ether goes down, Sandblast goes down, and two more as well. Two people left alive. At the end of the day, a little bit too small of an ad to push off. Pretty ambitious, but another thing is Soapy going in for the play and getting the fall damage. I'd say the word ambitious. There he goes. He's going for the play, and he's able to get it, so that is a medic down for the blue team. What could have been a very nice push into two is now going to be kind of sketchy, where they have no heals trying to cap this off.
Just jumping in behind, trying to get onto Skelly, and will find the kill. That's Ether with that. Plaid is getting low, actually. He's eating damage left and right. Pressure onto point coming in. Ether's going to jump in, unable to get anything quite yet. Ali's going to go die. There goes Animus, and players falling from both sides right now. Blob's going to go down. Uber finally comes in from Toy, and Medic will die, and that will be first round for Witness Gaming.
Sure that they'd only win this, but actually convert this, and that's going to be a little bit different when your Demo gets immediately popped into the air and dies to crater damage. Demo down for the side of the blue team, going to hurt their spam a little bit as the red team starts to take the opposing team Tetris. We have Ether on top of the tower, and Soldier Bomb trying to come in from Ali and Skelly onto Logan, able to clean him up, but now with expending their own soldiers as the rest of their team tries to duck their way inside the enemy team IT. They're just playing ring around the Rosie. They're both teams dancing around the Tetris, getting one scout kill, potentially two, and Platinum is the last one left alive. Nowhere to go. Sandblast with the taunt, and they're able to take this mid this time.
Here comes the Uber. It's going to be on a scout primarily. Logan, I think, got choked a bit by some damage. The gun's not down yet. There it goes, finally going down. Skelly now looking to get behind. No pressure onto point quite yet. Logan's getting a little weak. I think the gun went down. So now Skelly's actually going to be one of the first to die in this. Soldier jumping in. Oh, and Ether gets destroyed. Pressure onto point now coming in. Plaid's going to actually go down. Toy is very weak, but the heavy now coming out to try to secure this. Oh, wow. Cap comes in from a scout at the last second to secure it. Great job by him. And backing all the way out to the shutter. Oh, here comes Logan on a very high bomb, trying to get any damage in.
There's no one there.
Unable to find anything. Yeah, no one was there. And the Uber actually came in, I believe, from Toy, as no one will be found on this Uber.
Sandblast,
goes down. Sandblast is huge.
Not so great for this post Uber, but they have some positioning.
Ali jumping on Toy.
Able to get that demo pick. Continually, Soapy will try to go in and select some damage, but they've expended so many resources, not enough kills. They've only killed Nomi and Wob in the process of this, and with the last hurrah, he will go in Ether and collect the medic, so it is all for naught, or it isn't all for naught. They're able to collect that medic pick, but with 3 people left alive in that scuffle, Kronge are able to take two.
Right in, back onto second here. Toy standing around Shutter, not being pressured out too much. Soldiers are going to jump in onto Soapy Meister and find the kill. Now we're going to have an aggressive play. Nomi's trying to get some pipes, and he does find two. Now Ali's going to get one more, so 3 down. No, Toy goes down.
The Ali flank.
Yeah, Ali flank is right, and he will clean things up. Sandblast, the only one alive. 4 health will probably come up right now. Pressure onto point. Sandblast has to stall this out if he can, but he's unable to touch. And we'll see a 2-1 as Kronge gets the third round.
Process XL, lower, kind of go for a flank, able to collect that kill, so it's 1 down on the side of the blue team, but Exile and Toy are very weak, have to be careful, sides being traded. Soapy Meister going in for a bomb, not going to commit, and they're pretty much at each other's chokes and Tetris. Soapy will cleaned up by Animus, and Ether down as well, so no soldiers on the side of the red team. Bomb coming in from Skelly, try to put some extra damage. Logan will fall too. It is just the scout's show for the red team, and it's a little bit, I was going to say too much of a daunting task for collecting 2 kills. They've turned that into a 3 before, and that is very much doable. Ali's not even fighting the fight. Uber will come out onto them on Tetris. Platinum milking a little bit, not enough damage to make him want to pop. Will eventually do so, and that much better. Uber will do some decent damage onto Toy. Drop to red HP, will get cleaned up as well as Exile. So overall, good post Uber for them. Same with Sandblast, trying to salvage, will not do so. Well, taunts that as he so deserves for that cleanup. It's small, but it's definitely still usable at 30%. Going through the door, trying to get on the soldiers. The first kill, but the gun has to get taken out, so they're going to go ahead and do that. Jumping all the way to the left side of the map, going in really deep, trying to get on Toy. They know how to get this medic to make sure that he doesn't get in time, but he has it. Juicy on top of the box. He hasn't died yet. He will eventually die. So it's no medic for the side of the red team, but the soldier bombs are bombing in, able to collect multiple people. It is just 2 people left alive on the side of the red team, but it's only, oh my god.
Got air shot there. He got juggled up and air shot, and I think the splash damage might have killed a few others, but soldiers there from Witness Gaming, baby Logan as well, holding that down right back in. Looks like they might want to take this dry, as Nomi's going to get some traps onto point. Pressure coming in early. Got the heavy. It's Exile trying to stall this out, doing a good job so far. Toy's actually going to get taken out by a huge bomb, so no medic for the defending team, but players are falling from the side of Kronge. Only Animus and Plaid alive right now. 3 alive for the side of Witness Gaming. They will pick up one more, and Plaid's going to try to escape, but Sandblast is going to pick him up at the end, and another full team wipe as 2 failed pushes for the side of Kronge.
They're using the Dill pick to work their way in right now.
Yeah, they're just going to come and try. I had an Uber disad, but it's nowhere near being right up, and Toy's going to get bombed out by Skelly as he goes huge and picks up 2, but players falling from both sides. Cap comes in though, and we have a 2-2 tied game as Kronge has picked up these last 2 rounds. Presence from a Witness Gaming soldier, but Ali's going to be jumping up, trying to get him out of there. Toy's going to eat 2 rockets, but just a little bit of spam. Plaid getting very low on the other side of things. Logan's going to be the first to die, though. No demo. It's going to be bad, and Ali finds a huge kill onto Toy. 3 go down for Witness Gaming. No med. Plaid staying alive right now so far. Exile's going to die late now, as actually Nomi and Ali both go down first. Plaid still barely staying alive. Animus down below 14 health. Skelly's 18. There's an opportunity to clean things up right now. Sandblast is full health. If he can win this, that'll be huge. As Plaid goes down, and he gets Animus as well. It's a 1v1 on mid. Is he able to get anything? Please, you just gotta tickle him down below, and he does!
Oh,
and
Skelly gets the kill, though.
Yeah, he does go down, but Sandblast goes huge at the end of the mid-fight. Maybe looking to jump in onto the medic. Is he able to find anything? Damage onto Toy, surfing away, unable to get the kill, but here comes Skelly trying to jump in for the second round, and he gets the drop! A huge kill after cleaning up the kill. I believe it was an air shot as well. A beautiful play there by Skelly.
Walzer, Soldier's best friend once again. That's a sniper pick on to Platinum, though. A very deep peek from Sandblast is going to net him that. Now he's face first with the demo. Has to be careful. Will get piped. Will get cleaned up as well. So no sniper on the field anymore, but he did his job. He got the medic, even though if it was a little bit later than he initially intended. We're instead up on.
No, they're going to come right back in. Uber's going to come in onto second point right now. Their soldiers up in the air, not finding too much right now. Skelly's getting very low. A lot of low players on the side of blue team right now. Are they able to find anything? Sandblast is going to die, but gets Ali before he does. Logan now going down, 3 down from the side of red, 2 fell for blue. Lots of chaos as Ether's going to die late now, and the side of Toy and Exile going to be trying to hightail it out of here successfully.
Prompts Kronge to begin a push.
And yeah, they're just going to pop right back in with this Uber. There's an exchange, so it's just onto Whelp right now. Oh, now Plaid's getting juggled, but he's going to try to escape a different way, but Ether's going to be jumping right back in. He's serving every which way, but will get cleaned up as 3 go down to the side of blue. Now 4 as Ali dies late. Animus now looking for anything. Sandblast trying to clean him up, and Exile will actually get it. Now Whelp trying to go in. It's just a sack at the end of the day. Spawners just coming in, essentially a team wipe. The side of Kronge wants to just get in, trying to find something. Oh my god! Skelly just goes huge with the air shot and gets the crater kill.
Gotta make sure you get this gun, trying to spam it out, but Whelp is on the case and Ether will die, trying to make sure that he can get something, but will not ultimately find anything. So, gonna be rough for them to actually find anything here at Witness Gaming. Probably gonna even their way out, and oh, Skelly tried to go for a play, got a lot of players low, but no kills on the board, so probably just going in off of the other pick, and that is the stalemate.
Wow, I didn't have my eyes on the clock there.
A little bit rough for them to continue to play in this mid. Sobi bombing in, getting some decent damage, not quite a kill yet. Will they clean it up? And Ether going in and collecting the 2 kills onto the medic and demo is going to be pretty good for them. Toy will almost die, but not quite.
Plaid's doing a good job building. He's at about 40%, but that'll be a little bit longer. Here comes the Uber. It's going to be onto Sandblast and Logan, and Gun's going to get taken out early. Heavy's now coming out from that shutter that they thought they cleared. Plaid's actually going to go down. Soapy Maestro is huge. Ali also getting cleaned up there. Toy now very weak though, down below 60 health, now down to 45. Is anyone able to clean him up? No, but there's no pressure onto point right now, as 2 did go down. Exile and Ether both dying from the side of Witness Gaming. Now Sandblast is going to die late. He trades out for Skelly before that, and Soapy Meister will die, and the side of Toy will be getting out here. Yeah, an even Uber situation. Soapy Meister actually going to go in on a big bomb, trying to get Whelp, but he does. So
gets him that time.
Sniper to deal with. He might be getting out actually.
Oh my god!
Oh my god! The hop drop coming in from Sobimeister, absolutely massive. The Uber gets popped by Toy. No pressure quite in onto point. Animus is stalling this out. Last one alive, full team wipe, and we'll see the cap come in. Sobimeister showing what a great soldier he is, going huge and finding not only the sniper, but the med drop. Skelly and Ali both very weak. Skelly's now getting pressured out a little bit more, not finding a lot. Here comes the bomb from Ether trying to get in, and they get Plaid as Plaid got isolated trying to escape through Cafe, not able to, and will be found. Very weak players now from the side of Kronge. Atmos goes down to Sandblast, followed by Bob. Going huge right now as Exile finds another, and Sobimeister will clean up the last. Just Nomi alive in Cafe. He'll get killed by Sandblast on a very clean mid, once again from the side of Witness Gaming. Isolating Plaid there.
For this push, looking like they want to go through lower. Milking a little bit, pipes will rain through, but not quite enough to have them not pop out of the gate. Working their way over on the other side on the high ground. Immediately getting Plaid, but will it be enough? They drop one, able to collect two in turn. Have to deal with this heavy still. He does have the resupply ready to go, so damage not ultimately being good at the end of the day. Will resup, but 2 players left alive now is very rough to work with for the side of Kronge. Surfing his way, going to be able to get some damage on a Toy, but just Nomi left alive. Get Toy, doesn't matter though. That is another round, and we are reaching match point, Godfather.
Fights, especially on mid, it's very important. We're going to see, here comes an early bomb onto Nomi. Gets the first rocket, able to find another early crater, and he does. Sobimeister finding a big early pick onto the demo. Now Ali's also going to go down. Sandblast cleaning up that kill. Bob on point underneath, trying to find anything he can. Skelly's very weak as Bob goes down, followed by Skelly. Just Animus and Plaid alive after this mid. And again, not able to find the full team wipe, but no one dies for Witness Gaming.
As soon as they get 100, or at least push a door, but it's a little bit blind, so we have to see how it works.
The trap!
The trap! They tried to do the same push as last time, but he was ready for it, and Nomi is able to get that drop. Toy, being a little bit greedy like he was last time, is going to ultimately punish him, and that is a dead medic for the red team and a dead soldier.
Be repositioned here, but
no, he picked it up and rebuilt it.
Trying to get in. Trying to get some damage in. They do take out the gun while it's not up. Now Bob has to swap off. The Animus is going to die, so 3 down for the side of blue. Spawners just now coming in. Damage onto point. Logan's trying to jump in. Not able to get anything. Bob's now low. Trying to get in. Toy goes down. Actually, Skelly with the shotgun kill. And two alive. Excuse me. Sobimeister's getting very low down below. And will die. Sandblast now the last one alive. Going to get chased down here by Whelp and go down. So a full team wipe from Witness Gaming. Yeah, we'll probably see the Ubers get popped out here. Here comes the side of Kronge. They're going to pop first. Toy gets pretty weak before popping back, so they'll have a slightly better Uber. Trying to jump in, trying to trap out Plaid if they're able to. Are they able to get anything? No, they'll find Animus instead. Plaid now getting chased down onto point. He will go down. Exile gets taken out. He's the only one to die from the side of Witness Gaming. As 4, now 5 down. Skelly goes down. Whelp, the only one alive, 14 health. Don't even know where he is. He will be cleaned up by Sandblast in Cafe, who taunts. And another team wipe by Witness Gaming.
He will make sure he is alive for this push coming in from top right.
Uber's going to come in right onto the scout. Not able to get a lot. Skelly's going to be the first to die. Ali now going down as well as Plaid's just going to be trying to build up right now and spawn, but pressure onto point right now. No one's able to touch it. Now finally getting Sandblast down, but the cap comes through, and we have a cap come in. So that is GG. Witness Gaming will take it 5-2.